And we're back. And my model is still angry. Alright. Yeah. Thank you, Lego. I'm good. Just had a little interruption there. What is with my tracking? Why is it so off? I don't know why my tracking is off. Oh well. Whoosh to Electric Boogaloo. Anyway, welcome back, Shad, Lego, Zaku, Alfred. Thank y'all for being here. Again. Yeah, everything's sorted now. Just, of course, things happen the second I start streaming. It's really frustrating. Alright. Well then. Shall we get going then? If I go quiet, it's because I'm trying to marry a Viking. Don't take it personally. You go, Alfred! You do what you have to try and make that work, man. Is Alfilda streaming right now? If so, I totally don't mind if you can't say Drifto. Yeah. Lamau. The boys are important too. Well, thanks, Alfred. I appreciate that. So I've beaten this game a few times with Nina now, but I still have yet to beat it with Ace. And I should really make sure that I'm able to beat it with Ace. In case I collab with someone like, say, Sugar Machine, who might happen to be more comfortable with Nina. Who's both jumping and plumbing abilities. That's not a reference at all. We'll go with that. We will definitely start with a Contractor Plus. And sure, why not? We'll start with some tokens in case we run into a slot machine out there, why not? Sound okay? Good to hear, thank you. Okay, normal. Welcome to Mega Man Exploitation. It's basically procedurally generated Mega Man 0-ish. I don't even know that I want the Plasma Blender. I'm honestly think I'm more comfortable with the regular blade. Hopefully everything looks fine. I know this game can be a little rough on the streaming end sometimes, even though it runs fine normally, streaming is a little more difficult on the old CPU there. Seems like everything's good on this end, though. Like my bit rate's holding together, I'm not sure, though. Hard for me to tell. But yeah, if you haven't seen this before, it's basically Mega Man Zero, but it's a roguelike and procedurally generated and all that good stuff. Howdy, Hanta. How you doing? Thanks for coming. Feeling super, that's good. I'm feeling pretty good, honestly. It's that 30XX isn't complete as of yet? Yeah, honestly, I would like to play 30XX, but I'm not... With the current state that of completeness that it's in, I don't really want to play it or show it yet. And it's not even my product. Also, if you try to go up here, you get... The boss is down there. Go down. Boo, not cool. I love these messages. Black magic bars your way. I love those messages. There's quite a few of those. But yeah, 30XX isn't complete yet, so... Evil magic. Bottle Visage is a pretty easy boss. Usually I'd prefer to save him for later in the run, since he's pretty simple no matter what you do, no matter when you fight him, but, well... That's how it goes. I'll definitely take early Astral Twins, though. These two get rough if you fight them too late in the run. Is it really called Nut Stack? But don't worry, there's plenty of filthy jokes in this game. That one is Nut Stack. But there are plenty of filthy jokes in this game. I mean, just the fact that the currency is called nuts should tell you something. Early shop. Quantum Spook. All attacks ignore walls and shields. That would be really good as Nina. As it is, I don't terribly need it. Squirrel wants to know your location. I kind of want her to play this game just because of the sheer amount of nut jokes in it. Not gonna lie. Hey, Dally, what you got for me? Angie. That I don't need, because I didn't take the boss weapon. Reminder, only 2 non-armor runs of an X game if you are that skilled. Oh yeah. No armor runs of X games are kinda ridiculous. They're really impressive if you can pull them off, though. But that is a skill floor that is quite high. Oh wow, boss already. That seemed a little short. Okay, I'll take it. And hey, getting those extra tokens at the main base paid off. Potentially. Oh! Okay, we got something out of it. I stayed 6 hours on a stream of X5. Wow, 6 hours. X5 is a rough one, especially if you do it no armor. Don't know how I survived the Shadow Devil aspect. Shadow Devil. Take that power. Or Eternal Star. Since we're playing as Ace, Eternal Star is a little rougher. As Nina, Eternal Star is not too bad, but Eternal Star is kind of rough as Ace, so we'll get that one out, this one out of the way early. Because every boss in this game has 8 complete variations, depending on the order you choose to fight them. Just so there's a constant scaling of difficulty every single run. The levels are all procedurally generated and you generally see the same kind of stuff in each one regardless of the order, but the bosses give you difficulty scaling, which is pretty cool, honestly. Okay, semi-instant is health scale too. Health is you can find upgrades throughout the stages to upgrade your health. The boss's HP does scale, yes. If you know what you're doing, Ace can kind of always shred them really fast unless you're using his lance weapon, which is for more range. So you trade some power and attack speed, but mostly attack speed. I'm curious. Yep, a shop. 50% off. Murder drum. Oh. Friendly bit. You can see the shredding part. I mean, he's based on 0, so yeah. He's very clearly based on 0, and Nina's based on X. You pretty much know what you're getting into. What's weird is in the X games I'm usually better with 0, but in this game I've only won as Nina so far, like a complete run, which is 12 stages. Probably where Dowley would be if he appeared in this stage. There's an even-numbered stage. I don't think there was anything... Yeah, I can't afford either of those right now. Alright, Eternal Star. Just face tank the fucker. You got him early on, so he's not too bad. Got a boost, that'll boost all our stats. Playing X is more like putting a restraining bolt on myself. Yeah. They go down so fast. That is the one advantage of playing as Ace, but don't worry, they'll start having more health real quick here. Ooh, golden nut. Gold nut! Really tight jumps there. Speaking of dirty jokes, Glory Zone. I'm never sure how I'm supposed to accomplish what they're asking me to in that one. Hey, Dally. Nice! Good boy. That's what we like to see, Kong. Getting trickier? Yeah. The stages go up in complexity too, to some degree. Ninja set. Nice. Gotta go fast. Roll free or die. The flame weapon is his weakness. Stops his, bouncing around the room. Do the boomerang blade. Alright, let's go for Kur. The bosses in this are something else. The design is quite something, isn't it? Especially these Sky Temple stages can get very tricky if you end up facing them late into the run. Okay, I gotta see what's down there. I see that. There's nothing. Probably a spot for Dally. Just one even number stage. I don't know how he got himself destroyed off screen, but it must have been amusing. Totally just exploded off screen. Maybe the little bit shot him. I can barely see the bullets off this thing. And grants a shield. Alright. Poor could be a little tricky. We're getting later into the run now. Definitely a Contractor Plus. 2 second up. Ooh. Okay. And we'll take speed. Okay. Next, let's go for Shatterbeak. In there. So we can restore the ammo for my special weapons. What's over here? Gotta be something. Dynamite. Hashtag value. Glory zone, light 'em up. Charger attacks even chargier. Hey, Dally. What you got? Nice! Very safe laboratory. Do we want to take a risk? Violence enhancer. Damage massively increased for everyone. Alright. When it says for everyone, it means the enemies too, but let's go for it. No pain, no gain. Did the BG just go weird? Yes, the BG goes weird in the very safe laboratory. That's intentional. Ooh, a double jump. It's a trade-off for the hover, but I'm good with that. A second drone, I think, or just upgrade the one we have. But yeah, the BG goes weird in the very safe laboratory because all the items you can get from the very safe laboratory are double-edged. They're all risks for a reward. Nice! Okay, Death Lotus. Chill Penguin much? Very much Chill Penguin, yes. But way more threatening. Golden Knack! I probably do not do her voice even remotely right. Even looks like his arena. Yeah, it kinda does. Chill Penguin didn't have those platforms though, but yeah, other than that. The drone is doing 60 damage per shot now. This is ridiculous. The violence enhancer is such a silly thing to find on a run, but it's so great. Actually, wait, what's down here? Oh no! Are we gonna double stack this? Brutish Augmentation. Cast your powers aside, embrace your primal power. So I can't use boss powers at all, but my attack is even higher. Good lord. I like this build. Oh yeah, buddy. Here we go. Your attack kills might restore energy. Let's see. I'll go with it. Yeah, it is a good trade-off, I agree. That's a new one to me. I haven't seen that item before. Oh, shit! And that was where the violence enhancer got me. But the future refused to change. Department of the inviolate nature of the one-wayedness of time. Department of the inviolate nature of the one-wayedness of time. GG. Okay, okay, only Nina can use that. Regenerative plating. Galaxy nut. Alright, let's go for another one. You want to spend your soul chips in between each run, especially once you've unlocked all the permanent upgrades. Let's try this one. I don't know that I'll be a fan, but we'll try this one. I don't know that I'll be a fan of the reduced range, but we'll give it a shot. Because it is some fast-ass attacks, I'll give it that. I know Aster, who likes playing as Ace, uses this weapon a lot. Heart container. We'll see how this weapon works out for me. I'm not too familiar with it because I don't like the decreased range, but who knows, maybe it'll work. Okay, getting Eternal Star first is very good, especially with this weapon. Get him out of the way as quickly as possible. Astral Twins. Definitely will do them early. Honestly, I have to say, like, procedurally generated Mega Man is a super interesting idea. The one thing I think, even though I think it would be hilarious if Risu played this, given the Contractor Plus, nice. Given the mass amount of nut jokes in it, is that I don't know how good she'd be at this type of game. I mean, she does alright at Hades, so maybe. Well, the weapon's working. This weapon's working so far. We'll see, though. Rollster. Rollster's gonna be terrible with this weapon. Recycler, Ninja Sash, and Excalibur. Glory Zone, be swift! Howdy, G-Smash! How you doing? Thanks for coming to the stream. Air dash. Nice. Okay, I need to see what's over here. Because it looks like up is progress. So, over here... Scrap Metal Scavenger. Nice! That was worth going over there for. Absolutely. Kicking back and watch Star Wars A New Hope. Nice. Good movie, really. I've been haven't watched anything Star Wars related in a while. I mean, I saw The Mandalorian, but that was really it. The ending of Rogue One segues nicely into A New Hope. Well, that's nice. It's always cool when they make prequels kind of segue like that. By the way, speaking of prequels, can someone explain to me what the difference is between like near replicants and apparently there's a separate updated version of Gestalt that was released or something? Near Gestalt? I feel like there's something weird going on with Nier that I'm not quite following. Go to the park and shoot some hoops, but the weather ain't that great? Yeah, that happens sometimes. The situation has changed! Yesterday it was raining pretty hard here. It didn't last very long, but it rained pretty hard for the few minutes it was raining. Oh, we got a slot machine. What are my powers on right now? Looks like they're -1 right now. Okay. Just watching Star Wars and playing Monster Hunter Rise. I've been hearing Rise is pretty good. I've never been into super grindy games like Monhun, but I've been hearing Rise is pretty good. Mix Match Mastery. Love Mix Match Mastery. Alright, let's do Kerr next. It's not as grindy as the previous entries. That's fair, I suppose. Golden Knife! I'm surprised we haven't seen the most Yabnet joke in the game yet. The specific item, its name is very Yabnet. Very Yabnet. We haven't seen it yet, but I'm expecting it to show up at some point. The air dash is so good, dude. The air dash is so good. So now there are 3 versions of the... Howdy Boog, good to see you. So now there are 3 versions of the first Nier. Gestalt, Replicant, and Replicant 1.22. Yeah, that one. The latest one is a remaster with upgraded gameplay mechanics and added plot elements to Replicant. Replicant and Gestalt are nearly identical when it comes to plot, quests, and gameplay, but the main characters are different. In Gestalt, the MC is a father taking care of his sick daughter, and Replicant, a young brother taking care of his sick sister. Interesting. Are the story beats mostly the same and they just changed the relationship between the characters? Or is it a totally different story? Yes, did they just change the relationship between the characters, but it's the same story? Okay. Alright. That's kind of interesting. go with the Death Lotus next. Something about the original Gestalt or one of the versions of Replicant only being released in Japan or something? I feel like I heard something like that. I have so much HP they stopped extending the bar and converted it to numbers. Don't think about it too much. Ah, yes. I know what that is. I got back to where I died. That's where I died the previous run, so... Gestalt and Replicant were released only in Japan. Okay. So only Replicant 1.22, etc. is released in North America? Or outside of Japan at all? Alright, Vile Visage. You'll notice the one of the teleporters was broken. We only have two options. We're running out of the selectable bosses, and once we beat them all, then we'll move on to the final stages of the game. So I guess despite my misgivings, this weapon is working out pretty well. Kinda?
If you make it like a cheeseburger.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good. Two. Yeah. They've just remastered only Replicant version 1 for the whole world. Okay. Because if I'm right, and I retweeted something about this on my Twitter, they're doing a contest to auction off a copy of Replicant version 1.2 or something. Your laptop is having a stroke again. I'm not sure if it's yours or mine, man. This game is not run great on stream in the past, so don't be too sure. Okay, no damage. Got me right at the end. Buy the drone, but I'll get it for free. Ooh. Oh, with a shield beetle, huh? Interesting maneuver. That's actually pretty smart, combining those two enemies. Back from your Nordic adventure? Think I just simped my entire country away? England has been occupied by Vikings and Buckingham Palace is a giant IKEA? I'll take it to mean things went well with Alfie then. With Alfhilda. I'm happy for you, man. I'm glad you like it that much. She's a good person, as far as I can tell. They're going ham up in here. Twitches so many new VTubers. Yes. I'm glad that you're on Twitch now and discovering the wide world of all our indies, of all our fellow indies who are mostly there. There's a lot of really cool folks who are exclusively on Twitch right now, and it's fantastic. Yo, nut replicator! It's a nut replicator! Someone call Risu. But yeah, like, some of the VTubers I've met on Twitch, Risu is pretty much the only YouTube VTuber that I sent for. Breaker of combos, mother of bullets. I love how many titles it has. All the regular bosses have been defeated, so now it's on to the final stages of the game. To the void, sadness. Sad. I still have the golden nut that makes my channel name on YouTube. And there's another golden nut. see if there was something out there. That took a long time to fall, though. I was starting to think that I actually found something. I somehow killed that enemy while it was shielded, don't question it. Okay, we're a little short on HP, but we made it. Mega Nut! I'm so glad we found this item. Mega Nut! Alright, this guy's rough. Dr. Bright and Sharp. He combines attacks from all the previous bosses into his kit, and it's ridiculous. I have no sympathy for that thing. Alright, last stage of the game. This one's a doozy. Can I shout out the music in the stage? The music in the stage is a jam! It's sometimes hard to hear over the sounds of intense combat. God, my health is getting low. Oh, thank you for those pickups. Oh yeah, there we go. Getting pickups now. Oh god. Back again, what I missed. We are just in front of the final boss, booth. I'd like to have more HP, but I've got a level 3 drone and... Alright, Dr. Arlen Flat. So Dr. Arlen likes to run away whenever you start attacking him and employ clones of Ace and Nina to keep you at bay. The Gatling weapon I can use too. Well, it's not going too bad currently. It's not over yet, though. Time to escape. And oh yeah, there's still enemies. Got it! Woo! First time completing a run with Ace. Sick. How long was it? 46 minutes. Woo-hoo! Victory? That doesn't sound right. Department of Information. Oh, and there's my seed in the bottom right. I don't know if you can use that at all. All right. Their facial expressions. Whew. It's a complete run with Ace, though. Pretty awesome. I guess that weapon did work out. This is a really fun game. Honestly, it's super cool. Just taking a Mega Man style game and making it into like a roguelike is pretty hype. I can't believe I never heard of this game before I entered the VTuber space, and a bunch of other VTubers who were also Mega Man fans had to tell me about this game. And when I saw it, I was just like, what is this? And why did I not hear of this? Because it's freaking fantastic. And big props to all the people whose names are scrolling right now, because this game is really fun. We'll refrain from making any jokes about the name of Rob Butts. And yeah, this was a Kickstarter game too, so there you go. And notice how all of those little aspects of the game were each like one person. Makes you think when you play a game today and the credits have, like, you know, 30 people for each individual task. When this is really, that's really all the number of people it takes for an entire game. It's pretty damn good. Thank you for the nices, thank you for the GG, well played. Chad's part. That was 20XX. I think with a complete run, we're probably going to sign the stream off there. We got started a lot later than we wanted to, but hey, we managed to get a complete run out of it, so I'm not fall asleep yet. I appreciate that. Reminder, there's a Streamlabs link down below to support me. There's also the link to join my Discord server. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter as well. Now, I don't have any other streams planned for tonight. However, if things go to plan, I am going to appear on my sister Project Xy's stream, and we're gonna play some Left 4 Dead 2. I'm not gonna be streaming my side, so I'll post on Twitter about Project Xy's stream, so you can go check her out. And I'll be appearing on her stream tonight to play some Left 4 Dead 2, assuming all goes to plan. So thank you for that. Since the last stream, only thing Streamlabel says is that Hanta channel has followed, so thank you very much. I appreciate that. Appearing on Xy's stream will probably be at about probably 6:30 to 7 my time, which would be about 5.5 hours from now. And here, even though we're not on Twitch, so we can't raid, I will give y'all somewhere to go. We're gonna head. I'm gonna drop Maple Ribbon in the chat for you. That'll take you to Maple Ribbon's Twitch stream if you want to go check her out. She's streaming right now. And she's debuting today. This is her proper debut stream today, so definitely check her out. Thank you all for coming to the stream. I'll see y'all at the next one. I'll see you maybe at Project Xy's tonight.